Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more two-sentence horror stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. On my deathbed, I admitted to my husband I was a serial killer. My husband, in my last moment, smiled at me and whispered, "Who do you think cleaned up after all your messes so you were never caught, sweetheart?" Oh, I was almost going to be like, "Aww." But they're serial killers. Making me healthy. Wish the sick little girl after she found an old lamp in the basement. "Are you sure you want to reverse your brother's wish?" said a voice from inside the lamp. Oh hell no. I want to change my wish. You know what though? This isn't even like that far off from reality. That's kind of sad. As soon as time travel is invented, I travel back to the day my 8-year-old daughter was kidnapped, determined to find out who took her. As I'm driving up to her last known location near the quiet park, a young girl runs right in front of the car, but I'm unable to react quick enough. Damn. This was a good one. But like, how did she not know? Like, did she not remember that she was the one who killed a kid? Jeez. "I'm sorry, you're just not my type," she said. Recovering in the burn unit, she wished she had said yes. Damn. Well, that's scary because this is also reality too. You know, we've heard about what happened to women when they reject a guy, and that's scary. My face lit up when I saw my wife walk through the door. I knew volunteering at the shelter was a smart idea. Like, she literally tried to escape him at a women's shelter, and the way that he found her was by volunteering at the shelter. Yo, these are messed up. I mean, obviously they're messed up, but like, damn, this is like too close to reality. I killed my wife this morning with just one word. Not trusting her nose while recovering from a cold, she asked me if I could smell gas as I was leaving for work, and I simply said no. Wow, well, that's sad. "When I snap my fingers, you will all think you are Olympic divers," the stage hypnotist said as she swung her pocket watch back and forth in front of our eyes. A few minutes later, I lined up with the other gold medal hopefuls on the hotel's rooftop. So the hypnotist just wanted to kill everyone? Wow. My skin went cold as I finally saw my missing toddler in the crowd. "Mummy," he shouted as his eyes locked onto mine from across the busy intersection. Yo, no. This is why you always gotta teach your kids to look, watch, listen, whatever it is. "You're not my mother," I hiss at the woman who has been impersonating her all day. The woman smiles and whispers, "I'm not, but we both know you're not the real daughter either." They're both impersonating the real people? That kind of means they bamboozled each other. I almost succeeded in convincing the frightened little girl into my van with some sweets. Sadly, I was interrupted and had to speed off, watching the zombie horde surrounding her in the rearview mirror. The only situation where the kids should trust the man in the van. If only there's a zombie apocalypse. But you know what? Even then, I wouldn't trust a man in a van. I'm sorry, but the parents taught the kid well. Yes, you don't trust a man in a van giving you sweets. You couldn't kill 100 people with a single bullet. They laughed, so I pointed my gun towards the submarine's air tank and pulled the trigger to prove it. He was really like, "Bet each press of the button takes away 1 year of life, but gives you $1 million, the man explained. 200 years later, an uncountable amount of money and countless button presses later, I wonder if this next press will finally be the last." Wow. I mean, man, Loki living the dream. I laughed at the poor English the fortune teller had when she told me, "Your dismemberment will be by murder." As my key jammed in the locked car door, I saw the oddly shaped black cloud approaching and recalled the crow that I had kicked this morning. This is why you just don't kick animals, okay? Don't kick them for no reason. "Happy 10-year anniversary," my wife declared as she began spoon-feeding me a piece of cake. I struggled weakly against my shackles as she fed me. I wish I never asked for a divorce. Wow, that's scary, man. My daughter looked at the gradient color on my arms, admiring the hues, and said, "Mummy, when can I have pretty colors too?" "Very soon, I think," I said, trembling as my husband stumbled drunkenly through the front door with his wooden bat. Why did the mom say very soon? The mom should have said, never. I would never let this happen to you. She was like, very soon, yes, your dad will beat you too. Excuse me. I want to go back in time to when I was the most happiest. I said to the genie as my one and only wish. Filled with absolute glee that I found a genie's bottle, I began to wonder what I was going to wish for. So it was just 1 minute ago. They were the most happiest when they found the genie's bottle. They just bamboozled themselves. I'm very proud that my unmarried daughter is in her 20s and still a virgin. And I know she is because every time she comes home from a date, I inspect her underdress to make sure the stitches I put there are still in place. That's scary. Are you telling me she sewed the dress onto her daughter? The anesthesiologist said, let's count back from 10 and you won't feel any pain. When I got to 6, he leaned in close and whispered, you won't feel anything ever again. Excuse me? Imagine hearing that in the hospital before you're about to go out. Oh, hell no. Angels are assigned only one type of wish to fulfill each, so what makes yours busier than all the others combined? Children who wish they were never born, replied the angel, eyes twitching off into the distance. That's so sad. I feel bad because yeah, I do feel like a lot of kids probably have had this thought once in their lives. We have your wife at gunpoint. You can save her by sending $5,000, the email read. Pff, yeah, right. No way you put her back together for that. I chortled under my breath as I reported it as spam. So he killed her? Dismembered her? That's why he's like, no way you put her back together for that? Wow. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.